Yeah, Mr. Mnisi.
As it is the court, my lord, we are very thankful for the indulgence, my lord. At least there's a movement that is happening. There was a consultation with Mr. Mnube when we were on break. I think there's something that is happening, my lord. So we might as well then continue with the business of the day.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, ma'am.
You still remember, sir, you're still under oath?
Awukahle, Judge Rata. How do you expect us to just do a drive-by after Mnisi comes bearing gifts, after Mnisi comes with a good news with regards to Mncube, solitary confinement, and legal aid? It looks like things are moving. Mnisi, of course, doesn't give us all the details. Unfortunately, we have to just imagine the rest, but he gives us hints. First of all, listen to his tone, listen to his body language. By the way, cameraman, bad job today. What are those positionings? Why are you showing us the back of people's heads? We do not see the back. We do not need to see the back of anyone's head. You know, Mnisi is very, what can I say, filled with facial expressions. And you're showing us the back of his head? What do you want us to see there? We need to see Mnisi's face when he leans forward, when he listens to the witness, and he makes 10 different facial expressions in 30 seconds. That's what we are here for. So please, tomorrow, can you gather yourself accordingly? I don't know if there's a switch in the team, but the team is not teaming. No. I digress. Let's come out of that tunnel. Mnisi Wemvula did what? He did the things, okay? He shared some hints for us. First and foremost, he said, we are thankful for the indulgence, my lord, okay? His tone, his voice, completely different from when they went for the break 7 minutes before 11, okay? When Baloyi said, you know what, maybe 15 minutes in Yana will do for what he is crying for. But Mnisi was basically saying, I cannot proceed. My client's mental health, he also isn't making any sense. He basically even said this to the court.
Not be able to confront two fronts from different angles. I mean, to confront two fronts at a go. That I will not be able to do.
So you're saying this trial must be terminated because you don't want to, you have used the word stop.
No,
so you're saying it must be terminated. What are you saying?
No, my lord.
What are you saying?
As I said, probably the word stop came out in a rather unsavory way.
Don't know English.
Your
don't know.
Spirit is half naked.
You hesitate, Span, and I hesitate. If you hesitate, I go back.
We all once hesitate.
And
can we just start?
This is the message, my lord. The court cannot compel me to start, my lord. I'm a creature of instructions. If I don't have instructions to start, I can't start. But this is what he's saying.
Mr.
Yes.
Are you saying if your client says you mustn't start, you're not going to start?
No, but my lord, I need
just asking.
instructions. I cannot act against his instructions. And this is what he's saying. Ikoto uma ifuna ukuqhubeka ngenkani yayo ingaqhubeka. Kodwa mina yazi ukuthi ngihlukumezekile engqondweni. Ngicabanga indlela engihlukumezeke ngayo. Those are my instructions.
I sympathize and I'm very human about this situation. That's why I'm saying they can bring an urgent application against the correctional services, the minister.
You see, I listen in court, and you do see the difference in his tone, body language, as well as his demeanor as he speaks to the judge. And Mnisi is one advocate who does not hold a grudge. He doesn't carry anything forward. That was in the morning. It is done. My client has had a consultation, okay? Meaning, what? Legal aid said yes to the payment. Ooh, That is a change from legal aid. But how far will this go? We'll wait for Mnisi to come back with a full update. But for now, we take this as good news. But remember when Judge Rata said, I sympathize with your client. I am fully human. And now we're back from lunch. Where is that sympathy? Where is that human nature? Why does he not address Mr. Umube? Why does he not ask him to stand up and confirm that finally we can move forward because you derailed us this morning? Where was that humanity, compassion? Wait for it, Ubuntu. And wait for it. Remember, Mnisi told him 2 weeks ago, we are not proceeding with Captain Ndini. I can't recall until something is done from Umube. And of course, Baloyi said this and that, and then there was a WhatsApp message, and Baloyi was just dancing around the issue. I bet you Baloyi invited nobody to come to court from correctional services just in case to answer the judge's questions. I bet you Baloyi did absolutely nothing. And notice how he didn't object after lunch. Notice how Baloyi had nothing further to say. But oh my goodness. You know what else I want to talk about? I want to talk about how Mnisi said we are stopping, okay? Mr. Mube said we might as well stop right now. We might as well do separation of the cases because I am tired, okay? I am a tired man who sits alone for 23 hours for the last 4 years. I'm not coping and I am done with this, okay? My mental health. Not only did he just say stop, he then wrote a message to the court. Uma Inkantolo. Okay? Yes, that is literally how court went down today. This video is going to be short and sweet because, hello, this is a celebratory video, okay? So anybody who's been concerned about Umube hasn't been following the case. So far, so good, says Mnisi. Drop a Mnisi Wemvula, of course, in the comment section down below. You already know how we roll. Thanks so much for watching. If you've made it this far in the video, remember to type out a justice for Umube in solitary confinement. That's a mouthful, but I know we can do it so that we can create a buzz around this and that no other incarcerated person can just sit in solitary confinement because Geninda says so. But you know what? That is it from me in this video. I'll be back, of course, with another upload. I know I promised you that we're going to get into Captain Dini. Let's do that in a separate video. Let me not mix the good and the bad, okay? Let's keep this separate so it lives alone on the internet. We see you, okay? Listen, I just want to make sure that we're clear. I am not condoning his past crimes. We're just strictly focusing here on the Senzomiwa trial and if he is guilty or not. So far, he's not guilty. Therefore, why is he in solitary confinement for 4 years? I think Mnisi did the right thing. I would want to be represented by Mnisi. He stood his ground till the very end. And he told the court they weren't continuing. And what did Mnisi do? He found a way. He found a way to stop the court. And he stopped them for a good 3 hours, okay? And then returns back and he is happy. Thank goodness a legal aid answered the phone. Thank goodness a legal aid made a hasty decision because Umube is already in the system, okay? Is already their client. They don't need to verify nothing. They know who he is. I bet you they have his ID too. But you know what? I digress. Let's end this here. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on my next upload.